Hey, this is Tyron here with We Auto Detailing, and today we have another video servicing from the Atlanta Metro Atlanta area. And for today, we're going to talk about everything that you need to know about mobile car detailing. So, first thing first, when it comes to mobile car detailing, you have to know about the equipment. You have to know about your systems. You also have to know how to get customers, and in addition to that, you have to have some skills. So let's go ahead and talk about all four of those, and we can give you some insight on everything that you need to know about mobile car detailing. So when it comes to skill set, I would definitely recommend that you start your skill set by looking on YouTube. You can check out some of our videos. You can type out whatever you need to learn. You can Google it, whatever you need to do to learn that skill set. You can watch some videos. You want to practice on your car. If you don't have a car, you want to practice on someone else's car. Or you just want to study those videos and do like a step-by-step on everything that's being done that you're trying to learn. So to start that, that's the most important thing when it comes to getting the skill set is learning how to do it, starting from the work, watching the videos, taking it step by step to learn what you need to learn. In addition to that, you can learn your skill set by hands-on experience. So it's costly sometimes, but it can definitely be a good way to get your hand wet and like start right out the gate. So what I mean by that is, reason I say it's expensive because you can make mistakes by learning hands-on. But if you do learn that way, you're learning everything you need hands-on without making any mistakes. So what I recommend is actually learning from other people by watching your videos and then actually taking initiative to take those videos step by step to learn your skill set. In addition to the skill set, equipment wise, there's so many different pieces of equipment that you could have. I recommend starting with the basics, which is a water tank, pressure washer, generator. You may want to also get some buckets, sponges, wash mitts, and things like that. You're gonna need some chemicals to get started. Chemical wise, you want to get you some all-purpose cleaner, some car wash soap, and then also you may want to get some tire cleaner, tire shine. Once you got those three, you got your supplies, you got your equipment, you studied your skill set. You're gonna need probably a foam gun, a foam cannon if you want to be able to spray the soap out, or you can use just a wash bucket in the mitt and you can put that soap inside the bucket. But as long as you got all that stuff there, you're good to go to start your detailing, man. Those are some key things when it comes to everything that you need to know. In addition to that, it comes to marketing. Marketing wise, you definitely want to consider how you want to get started. If you don't have any money, you definitely want to reach out to your family and friends. After you reach out to your family and friends, you want to go ahead and go walk around and introduce yourself to local businesses in the area. And once you do that, after you do that, then you want to pretty much consider some Google, Facebook, Instagram, and Yelp ads. As long as you got that in place, then you can really start to boost your business online when it comes to marketing and customers. In addition to that, everything else you need to know about mobile detailing. You're gonna need a vehicle because you're mobile, so you're traveling from different customers' houses. When it comes to using their water and equipment, their water and power, like I said, you may need a generator, water tank, and everything. But if you can't afford that right now, you can always ask the customers. A lot of the time, the customer would allow you to use their stuff. So it just depends on um, what kind of customer you have and if they're expecting you to have water or not. Because sometimes you may be helping someone that's in an apartment complex and they truly don't have any water or electric where they couldn't help you. So in that case, you have to have water and electricity on your own. You can start without it, but you just have to let your customer know. and you'll be limited on the amount of customers that you can take, because some of the customers you won't be able to handle because you don't have that equipment to take care of them. And what else in mobile detailing? So when it comes to mobile detailing, you always want to make sure you get your reviews from your customers. With the mobile detailing industry, it's very important to have that Google profile set up, because that's how most people are searching our services. So most people are searching on mobile detail in Atlanta. You may have a few people that search hashtags or search on Instagram or whatnot, but maybe TikTok as well. But the main thing is just making sure that definitely your Google profile is built out. You start getting some reviews, and you can really get going with that. In addition to that, there's so many other things that we have to go over. I can't talk about it all in one video. It's all so specific. Everything, you can probably talk about each one of these things for an hour and still not get it all, man. So that's all I got for y'all today, man. It's everything that you need to know to get started in a quick, fast, hurry way to start your mobile detailing business. You should be able to take this and actually go out there and implement it, and actually execute everything that I just mentioned to you and be able to get customers right away. Don't forget to get you some business cards, and be ready to grind, man. Make sure you wear your uniform when you're going out to your customers, so you can set a standard for yourself in your business. And then lastly, yeah, if you want to have some magnets as well. So putting magnets on your vehicle is definitely a key way to start attracting customers, especially if you're just starting out. For me, I've been detailing for a while, so it's not that urgent for me to have those magnets. But when you really at the beginning and you're trying to get those customers, it's very important that you have a magnet, because you every customer you need to be prospecting every day, all day. When I first started detailing, every day I went out and I went to go find customers. I went to business plazas. I went out to car dealerships. I went out to car shows. I did everything that I could to get customers, because at the end of the day, that's the only way, one of the ways that you can get customers, and you have to really meet those people, and that's how you really lock in. I was in Orlando at the time, and I actually locked in a huge client at a car show, which ended up helping me actually go full time into mobile detailing. So you never know who you're gonna meet. You gotta be ready to go. And one thing that I did was I took my tire shine out there to the car show, and I was offering tire shines for like $5 or $10. But that wasn't the benefit of it. The benefit was those contacts, and like I say, I met a guy, and I was able to land a huge dealership in Orlando by just going to the car shows, man. So that's just some tips for you all. Hopefully you all got some value out of this video. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and comment button, and check you all out next time, man. Y'all take care.